Can you imagine getting around the city or making your daily trips with maximum comfort and also with style? In this video, we bring you the 6 premium scooters that in 2025 make the difference. Models designed for those who not only seek to get around, but to enjoy every kilometer with comfort, technology, and design. We will talk about their engines, equipment, finishes, and that extra value that makes them truly worth it. So stay until the end because perhaps here you will find your next ideal scooter. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and activate the little bell so you don't miss our upcoming guides and comparisons on the best motorcycles on the market. Let's begin.
YAMAHA TMAX TechMax. If what you want is a scooter that completely changes what we understand by this type of motorcycle, here you have it. And believe me, it will surprise you. Imagine the essence of a sports bike, with all its strength and character, but united with the comfort and practicality that only a scooter can give you. Sounds tempting? Well, wait, because the best is in the details. In the heart of the TMAX, we find a 562 cubic centimeter parallel twin-cylinder adapted to the Euro 5 standard. It's not only powerful, it also stands out for its refinement. It delivers 47 horsepower at 7,000 revolutions per minute and a torque of 55 Newton-meters at 5,250 RPM, which translates into smooth but solid acceleration, perfect both for overtaking and for taking off strongly from traffic lights. Its top speed is around 180 kilometers per hour, more than enough for highway and open road. And regarding consumption, it moves around 4.8 liters every 100 kilometers, which, thanks to its 15-liter tank, gives it a range of almost 300 kilometers. Furthermore, it incorporates 2 riding modes: Touring, which prioritizes smoothness, and Sport, with a more direct and fun response. Here, Yamaha shows why it is the king of maxi scooters. Its aluminum chassis, inspired by sports bikes, gives it rigidity and precision in curves like few in its category. The suspension is up to par, a 41mm inverted fork in the front and an adjustable rear monoshock, perfectly balancing comfort and sportiness. The brakes are outstanding. 267mm front discs with 4-piston radial calipers and ABS. But the most impressive thing is the cornering ABS, managed by a 6-axis IMU, which also coordinates traction control. This means more safety and confidence in any condition, something almost revolutionary in a scooter. In this area, the TMAX comes loaded. It equips a 7-inch colored TFT screen with Bluetooth and the My Ride app, which allows you to manage calls, music, navigation, and even record consumption in routes. In many markets, it also comes with integrated Garmin navigation at no additional cost. And it doesn't stop there. Smart key, keyless start, cruise control, heated seat and grips, electrically adjustable windshield over 110 millimeters, and even a tire pressure monitoring system. Details that convert it into a first-class machine for daily use and for traveling. The 2025 model presents itself as more aggressive and compact than ever, with a redesigned front, double LED headlights, and daytime running lights that reinforce its road presence. The riding position is upright and relaxed, with enough space to move your feet, and the soft dual seat guarantees comfort, although its 800mm height and width can be a challenge for shorter riders. Under the seat, there is space for one full-face helmet plus another open-face one, along with a front glove compartment with a USB port. That said, some users would like a bit more load capacity or for the glove compartment to be lockable. In Europe, the standard version is around 13,560 euros, while the TechMax goes up to 15,700 euros. In the US, there are no official figures yet, but taking the European market as a reference, it's estimated between $13,000 and $14,000. Remember that these prices can vary according to taxes and delivery costs. Many directly call it the best scooter on the market, highlighting its construction quality, its refinement, the advanced technology, and sobre todo, its road behavior. It's fast, very comfortable for long trips, and transmits an enviable stability even at high speed. That said, not everything is praise. Its price is high compared to rivals like the Honda Forza 750 or the Suzuki Bergman 400. Its weight of 221 kilograms can be uncomfortable in low-speed maneuvers. and the wide seat complicates things for short-legged riders. There are also those who criticize the rear suspension, which can feel a bit harsh on bumpy roads. Who is it ideal for? The TMAX TechMax is not a bike for beginners, nor for those looking for something economical. It's designed for experienced users who want a premium scooter with a sports soul, ideal both for the city and for long routes. It's perfect for urban commuters, tourers, and riders who value comfort and the most advanced technology, although its size can be somewhat limiting in very tight traffic jams. KYMCO Exciting VS400. It is a machine that has evolved in an impressive way, conserving everything you always loved about maxi scooters, but with a modern touch that makes it truly shine. Imagine a bike that not only takes you from point A to point B, but does so with a comfort and technology that turn every trip into a memorable experience. Ready to dive into its details? Under that aerodynamic body beats a robust heart, a 400 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine. It hasn't changed radically, but it has been optimized to comply with the Euro 5 standard, which means it is more environmentally respectful without losing any of its character. In figures, it develops 33 horsepower at 7,250 RPM and a maximum torque of 37 Newton meters at 5,750 revolutions per minute. This translates into a smooth and linear power delivery, perfect for enjoying relaxed riding, but with enough punch to overtake safely on the road. The automatic transmission makes handling it very simple. Just twist the throttle and let the bike do the rest. Its top speed is around 140 kilometers per hour, more than enough for long trips and highways. And regarding consumption, it sits around 4.2 liters every 100 kilometers, offering almost 300 kilometers of range with its 12-liter tank, ideal for long trips without worrying about gasoline. It rests on a tubular steel chassis that offers a solid and stable base. The front fork now has a double anchor, notably improving rigidity and precision in curves, giving you total control. The suspensions combine a 41mm telescopic fork in the front and dual shock absorbers in the rear with travels of 110mm and 107mm, tuned to absorb bumps and guarantee comfort both in the city and on the road. But where it really impresses is in the brakes. 280mm floating discs in the front with 4-piston radial calipers and a 240mm disc in the rear, both with dual-channel Bosch ABS. Braking is smooth, powerful, and safe. Furthermore, it has a very practical parking brake, especially on slopes. The Maxxis tires 120/70/15 in the front and 150/74 in the rear on alloy wheels complete a package that inspires confidence at all times. This is where the VS400 takes a giant leap. Its new panoramic LCD screen is large, intuitive, and shows all the information at a glance: speed, revs, fuel, navigation, everything clear and without distractions. Although some miss the NUDU system from previous models, this screen is a significant upgrade in usability. It also includes keyless start, full LED lights with daytime running lights that increase your visibility, and traction control that helps maintain grip on slippery surfaces. To keep your world connected, it has a USB port in the left glove compartment to charge your smartphone. The result is a modern bike connected to your needs. This scooter is spectacular. KYMCO has completely redesigned the front, with lower and more angular LED headlights that give it a sporty and aerodynamic air. The lines are sharp and modern, but also functional. The renewed seat, with an 805mm height, is wide and soft, offering ergonomics that reduce tension in the back and arms, ideal for long trips. The riding position is relaxed, with the handlebar well-placed and feet resting on a wide platform. The windshield is adjustable to 5 positions with no tools, adapting to your height and wind conditions. And regarding practical space, it has 2 front glove compartments with a central lock and a space under the seat capable of holding 1 full-face helmet and some more accessories, perfect for daily use. In Europe, the price is around €6,999, including registration costs in many promotions. In the United States, estimating based on other markets, it could be between $7,500 and $8,200, showing a very competitive positioning within the premium segment. Users highlight its renewed and aggressive design, the excellent comfort for long trips, the panoramic screen, and the powerful braking with Bosch ABS that provides a lot of safety. They also value details like the parking brake and the adjustable levers. Among the criticisms, some mention that the exhaust is large and not very aesthetic, that the underseat trunk could be wider for bulky helmets, and that the absence of NUDU is a shame for those who miss it. The weight of 213 kilograms can be a factor to consider in low-speed maneuvers, although on the move, it's agile. Who's it ideal for? If you're looking for an all-terrain scooter, this is your bike. Perfect for the city thanks to its agile and automatic handling, but also capable of long trips for its comfort and stability. Ideal for experienced riders who value practicality and performance, and also for those coming from smaller displacements, as it is suitable for an A2 license in Europe. It is not the most indicated option for absolute beginners, but if you're confident on two wheels, you'll adapt quickly. And for those who prioritize comfort, like retirees or users looking for ease of riding and protection from wind and rain, it's an excellent choice.
ITALJET Dragster 700. If you are looking for a machine that breaks all the rules and challenges what you thought you knew about two wheels, get ready. This is not just a bike, it is a statement on wheels. Imagine moving through the city with the attitude of a superbike, but with the practicality of a scooter. Although wait, is it really a scooter? The Dragster 700 Twin erases the borders between categories and creates something completely new. Let's start with its heart, the engine. It is a 692 cubic centimeter parallel twin cylinder developed by Benelli and QJ Motor, liquid-cooled, that delivers 68 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute and a torque of 70 Newton meters. What does that mean on the street? That you can reach up to 190 kilometers per hour, something unthinkable for a conventional scooter. And here comes the most exciting part. Forget about automatic transmissions. This beast has a 6-speed manual gearbox, wet clutch, and final chain drive, exactly like a high-performance motorcycle. Regarding consumption, although there are no official figures, with a 16-liter tank, you won't go thirsty. But its thirst for adrenaline surely isn't cheap. The cycle part is simply dreamlike. The multi-tubular steel chassis with aluminum plates is not only a visual spectacle, but it combines lightness and rigidity perfectly. The suspension is top-level, a 48mm Marzocchi inverted fork in the front and a fully adjustable Öhlins monoshock in the rear, which even allows modifying the height of the bike. The brakes are high-caliber Brembo, two 270mm floating discs with 4-piston radial calipers in the front and a 210mm rear disc, all with 2-channel ABS as standard. The wheels are 15 inches, perfect for balancing agility and stability, with Pirelli 120/70 tires in the front and a 160/60 tire in the rear. In technology, the Dragster 700 does not disappoint. It includes full LED lighting, an LCD digital instrument panel, and riding modes thanks to its ride-by-wire system. That said, don't expect connectivity or TFT screens like on some high-end bikes. Here, the technology focuses on the riding experience and pure performance. The twin titanium Akrapovic exhaust not only sounds spectacular, but is a work of art by itself. The design is where the Dragster 700 truly stands out. It's aggressive, retro-futuristic, and completely unique. The exposed tubular frame, the front air intakes, and the underseat exhaust give it a MotoGP aesthetic. The riding position is sporty, but without being extreme. The seat is at 815 millimeters height, a challenge for shorter riders, but with a dry weight of 190 kilograms that is surprisingly manageable. It is not designed for long trips. Every traffic light will be a spectacle where everyone will look at you. And the big question? How much does this jewel cost? In Europe, the limited edition of 700 units sells for 14,900 euros, while the standard version is around 12,900 euros. In the United States, the story gets complicated. ITALJET does not have an official importer, so acquiring one would imply independent importation with additional costs and possible homologation complications. The median users agree. The advantages are evident. Total exclusivity, premium components, Öhlins, Brembo, Akrapovic, and performance that leave many conventional motorcycles behind. The disadvantages? High price for a scooter, limited practicality, almost no storage space, and the seat height for some. It's a bike designed for connoisseurs, for those who value design and engineering above utility. Who is it ideal for? It's not for beginners, nor for those seeking absolute comfort. It's for the bold urbanite who wants to stand out, for the collector of unique pieces, for those who ask themselves, why settle for normal? If you want to go from point A to point B without emotions, this is not your bike. But if you want every trip to be a statement, the Dragster 700 Twin is probably the most exciting machine of the last decades.
SYM MAXSYM TL508. Imagine a vehicle that combines the best of two worlds, the agility and fun of a naked bike with the practicality and comfort of a scooter. Sounds good, right? Well, stay with me because this Taiwanese has a lot to offer and will surprise you. Let's start with its heart. The MAXSYM TL508 mounts a 508 cubic centimeter twin-cylinder engine that is a true delight. It develops an impressive 45 horsepower and a torque of 49 newton meters, which translates into an immediate and smooth response even from low revs. Top speed? It can exceed 160 kilometers per hour without breaking a sweat, becoming a more than capable companion for highways and open roads. Its consumption, on the other hand, is around 4.5 to 4.8 liters every 100 kilometers, a quite reasonable value for its displacement and weight. That said, if you get excited in the city or ride flat out, it can get close to 5 liters. But come on, fun sometimes has a small cost in fuel, right? Now, let's talk about the cycle part, where this scooter truly shines and feels like a real motorcycle. Its chassis is robust and provides enviable stability in corners, while the 41mm inverted fork in the front and the rear suspension with a multi-link system make corners taken with precision and bumps absorbed with elegance. That is, comfort and control in equal parts, something we'll appreciate especially on long trips. The brakes are not left behind either. Double 275mm front disc with 4-piston radial calipers, accompanied by Continental ABS, offers safe and progressive braking power. Furthermore, it has a practical parking brake that activates when deploying the side stand, a detail that is very much appreciated in the city. Regarding technology, the MAXSYM TL508 is well equipped, although it doesn't reach the connectivity of some premium rivals. Its 4.5-inch TFT screen is sharp and customizable. The keyless system allows you to start without taking it out of your pocket, and the USB port keeps your devices charged at all times. That said, don't expect an integrated navigation system or advanced riding modes, but for daily use, the essentials are more than covered. The full LED lighting with that 3D flame effect in the rear not only gives it a stunning look, but improves safety on the road. Design and comfort are two other strong points of this model. Its style is aggressive and sporty, with lines that recall a naked bike, but with the front protection and comfort of a maxi scooter. The riding position is relaxed, with a seat at 795mm height, accessible for most riders, and offers effective aerodynamic protection against the wind. The space under the seat is generous. It fits 2 jet helmets or 1 full face, ideal for your urban or weekend escapes. In short, it is a bike that invites you to get on and enjoy, whether a quick trip to work or a route of several hours. Let's talk about price. In Europe, for 2025, it is around 8,999 euros to 9,999 euros on promotion, a very competitive value for everything it offers. In the United States, there are no exact figures, but extrapolating from other markets, we could estimate it between $9,500 and $10,500, depending on taxes and dealers. Opinions from real users highlight its road stability, smooth and powerful engine, and that sporty character that makes it really fun. Some point out that consumption can be somewhat high in the city, and the absence of a reverse gear can complicate maneuvers with its 214 kilograms weight. Even so, in general, it is considered a serious alternative to the Yamaha TMAX or Honda Forza 750, but with a more adjusted price. And who is it ideal for? This maxi scooter is perfect for the urban motorcyclist who seeks daily practicality without renouncing road fun. It's also ideal for travelers looking for comfort on medium and long distances, thanks to its suspension and aerodynamic protection. It's not the best option for absolute beginners due to its weight and power, but if you already have some experience, its handling is very accessible. And for active retirees or those looking for a comfortable vehicle with space for everything, it can also be a hit.
Honda X-ADV 750. This is not just a bike. It is a true statement of intent. Adventure, freedom, and technology concentrated in a package that seems designed for those who hate to get bored. Imagine a machine that feels just as comfortable on city asphalt as on a dirt road. That is the X-ADV. And in its 2025 version, Honda has taken care of every last detail to keep it as the undisputed queen of the hybrids. Let's start with its heart, a 745 cubic centimeter parallel twin-cylinder engine that delivers 59 horsepower at 6,750 RPM and a maximum torque of 69 Newton meters at 4,750 revolutions per minute. What does this mean in practice? That it responds in a smooth but solid way from low revs, ideal for starting at traffic lights or tackling slopes without effort. Furthermore, with a consumption of only 3.6 liters every 100 kilometers and a 13-liter tank, you can travel up to 360 kilometers without refueling. And yes, it reaches a top speed of about 168 kilometers per hour. Its dual-clutch transmission, improved in 2025, offers smoother shifts and exceptional maneuverability at low speed. The result is a bike that behaves like a scooter in the city, but has the soul of a trail on the open road. Regarding the cycle part, the X-ADV is pure motorcycle. Its diamond-type tubular steel chassis provides rigidity and stability. The front suspension is a 41mm inverted fork with 153.5 millimeters of travel, while the rear uses a Pro-Link shock absorber with 150 millimeters of travel. This not only absorbs bumps, but allows you to venture onto dirt roads with total confidence. The brakes are top-level, two 296mm floating discs in the front with 4-piston radial calipers, and a 240mm disc in the rear, all with ABS as standard. The 17-inch front and 15-inch rear wheels wear Bridgestone Batlax mixed tires, perfect for maintaining grip both on asphalt and dirt. The technology of the X-ADV is impressive. It includes a 5-inch TFT screen with Honda RoadSync, which allows you to manage calls, music, and navigation directly from the handlebar. It also has cruise control, smart key, and self-canceling turn signals. The 5 riding modes, Standard, Sport, Rain, Gravel, and Custom, adjust power, engine brake, and traction control to adapt to any terrain or condition. And the best part? The DCT is now even more intuitive, ideal for those who prefer not to use the clutch. In design and comfort, this bike really shines. Its style is unique, with an aggressive front and LED headlights that integrate daytime running lights and turn signals, providing a modern and robust air. The seat height is 820 millimeters, but thanks to a redesign with 10% more padding, it's more comfortable and makes it easier to reach the ground. The windshield is adjustable with one hand in 5 positions, protecting you from the wind on the road. And the space under the seat is 21 liters, enough for a full-face helmet, plus a front glove compartment and luggage options. Honda even uses sustainable materials like Durabio in the bodywork, recycled from bumpers, caring for the planet while you enjoy the road. Regarding price, in Europe, it's around 13,380 euros for the 2025 base model, while in the United States, it's estimated between $14,000 and $15,000, considering taxes and homologation. It's a premium bike, yes, but every euro is noticeable in equipment and quality. User opinions highlight its versatility, comfort on long trips, advanced technology, and that DCT that facilitates urban riding. Media like Canarias and Moto praise its refinement and its ability to do everything well. On the other hand, its weight of 237 kilograms can be challenging for some. And the seat height is not ideal for short riders. Some miss the height-adjustable suspension, but in general, it is a very well-valued bike. Who is it ideal for?
for the urban adventurer traveler. If you want a bike that performs in the day-to-day of the city, but also is your companion for weekend escapes on secondary roads or simple paths, this is your ally. It is not recommended for absolute beginners due to its weight and power, but if you have experience, you'll love it. Furthermore, it's perfect for those looking for comfort and technology without renouncing an adventurous look.
Morbidelli SC300. If you are looking for a scooter that not only takes you from point A to B, but does so with style, technology, and without emptying your wallet, you are in the right place. Imagine this, a 278 cubic centimeter engine that delivers 25.5 horsepower of power and a maximum torque of 24.5 Newton meters at 7,000 revolutions per minute, which means you will have an immediate response every time you open the throttle, whether in the city or on the open road. This liquid-cooled single cylinder with double overhead camshaft distribution and 4 valves complies with the Euro 5 standard and reaches a top speed of 120 kilometers per hour, perfect for moving with agility in urban traffic or for those short escapes on the highway. And the best part, with a consumption of around 3.5 liters every 100 kilometers and an 11.5-liter tank, you will enjoy a range of over 300 kilometers, enough to forget about the gas station for days. But the SC300 is not just power. Its cycle part is designed to offer security and comfort. The tubular steel chassis provides rigidity and lightness, with a dry weight of only 156 kilograms, which makes it very manageable, even for less experienced riders. The suspensions, signed by KYB, include a telescopic front fork with 90 millimeters of travel and a dual rear shock absorber adjustable in 7 stages, so you can adapt the riding to your style, whether alone or with a passenger. The brakes from the recognized brand J1 feature a 240 millimeter front disc and another 220 millimeter rear disc, both with ABS, guaranteeing safe and stable braking in any condition. The 13-inch alloy wheels with Timsun tires offer additional grip in curbs and on wet surfaces, making every journey smooth and reliable. Regarding technology, the SC300 doesn't fall behind. It includes a 5-inch colored TFT screen that shows key information: tire pressure, ambient temperature, battery status, and even traction control. The best part? It's Bluetooth connectivity through a dedicated app which syncs your mobile to manage calls or navigation without distractions. Furthermore, it brings full LED lighting, with a front headlight of X vertical stack design that not only looks modern, but improves your nighttime visibility. It also has keyless key, heated grips for cold days, and a space under the seat that easily stores a full-face helmet and your belongings. It even has an integrated support for a top case if you need even more storage. In design and comfort, the SC300 really shines. Its lines are elegant and sporty, with colors like Italian red, black, gray, or champagne, perfect for standing out in the city. The seat height of 790 millimeters makes it accessible for riders of different statures, while the ergonomic riding position, with a premium dual seat and sidebars for greater stability, ensures comfortable trips both for you and your passenger. The integrated windshield and thermal protection on the exhaust complete a fatigue-free experience on long journeys. In summary, it is not just a scooter that looks good, but feels good on every ride. Let's talk about price. In Europe, for 2025, the SC300 costs around €3,890, although with current promotions, like direct discounts have €300 in some dealerships, it can be had for €3,690. It even includes free third-party insurance the first year for drivers over 25 years old. In the United States, although there are no exact data, it's estimated that its price could be between $4,200 and $4,500, considering taxes and homologation, remaining an affordable option in its segment. According to opinions from users and specialized media, the advantages of the SC300 are clear: excellent quality-price ratio,
premium technology like the TFT screen and KYB suspension at a lower cost than rivals like the Yamaha X-MAX 300 or the Honda Forza 350. Its agile handling in the city, its complete standard equipment, and the 5-year warranty that gives peace of mind are highlighted. As disadvantages, some mention that the range, although good, could be limited for very long trips compared to scooters of larger displacement, and that the engine, although efficient, is not the most powerful in its category, but for urban use, it's more than sufficient. Who is this bike ideal for? If you are an urban rider looking for practicality without sacrificing style, the SC300 is your perfect ally. It's ideal for beginners thanks to its simple handling and light weight, for retirees who value comfort and safety, or for anyone who needs a daily scooter with GT touches for weekend escapes. It's not a bike for high-speed experts, but for those who want to enjoy every journey with confidence and smiles.
And there you have them, 6 premium scooters that in 2025 have it all: comfort, style, and the technology that makes every trip more pleasant. Because in the end, it's not just about reaching your destination, but about enjoying the path with the greatest comfort possible. If one of these models fits with you, you are probably facing your next adventure companion on 2 wheels. If you liked the video, don't forget to support us with your like and following the channel to make this motorcycle family bigger and bigger. Good routes to everyone.